Alrighty, it's Peter Zalum's Griniflix Adventure 8 and welcome to another video. Today I'm filming with the Insta360 X3. Yeah, it's a bit of a new action cam for my photography kit. And one of the challenges of doing adventure travel is trying to capture video, and that's the reason why I got the Insta360 X3. I have been using GoPro, and my feeling on GoPro is very mixed. Yes, it's almost like a necessity, but every GoPro I buy, there's always some issue. Anyway, I've got the GoPro 9 and the GoPro 10, and now I've got the X3 360. I'm going to see whether I can set up this in the car. Normally I would have the four-wheel drive, but today I'm just sort of experimenting with this and see whether I can set up a tripod, set up 360 and then go for a drive. That's the plan anyway. Okay, well, I think I've set up all the recording now. So, all right, so I've got two, okay, I'm calling them action cameras at this stage. I've got my Leica here, my Q2 reporter, and also my Insta360. Even the Insta360 has its problems with freezing up. I was trying to use my phone as my the 360 app on this. I can film looking forward 150 degrees and looking backwards 150 degrees, but as soon as I wanted to film and activate filming with the 360 mode, it would just freeze up the camera and you have to take the battery out. These Insta cameras, there's always something, especially when you're trying to link it up with the mobile app. The mobile app is pretty reliable. That's the Insta360 app, but as soon as I connect, and if I want to film 360, then it just freezes up the camera, so go figure. Alright, so let's just turn off the app, and we're just filming with that right now. So the setup right now, I've got a tripod seat belt that's holding it all pretty much firmly in place, as long as I don't accelerate too fast and it sort of comes back, but at least it won't go forward. And should hold it in place. I think that's all set up now. So the plan is just to drive around Sydney over the Harbour Bridge, capture some 360. I'm limited in power right now, so I'm going to run out of power. I'll have to maybe do this in a couple of runs once I charge it up. And let's see how I go, see if I can get some decent footage out of it. Filming with a 360 compared to the Q2 here, at least the Q2 gives me a file I can work with straight away. With the 360 there's an additional process where you have to use the software, the app, the desktop app or the mobile app to actually edit using keyframes, etc. To get the footage you want, then export it as a MOV file, I think it is. And then you put it into Final Cut Pro and do your final editing as well. So there's a bit more work involved, but you can at least get some interesting angles, so that's what I'm hoping for. Alright, well I better get on with driving before I run out of power on the 360. Okay. So should just be turning off. And I should just be able to turn that one off. Alright, well, let's see how the sound is in combination with the driving. Alright, I've done a couple of recent videos on the Land Cruiser, Toyota Land Cruiser 70 Series 2024 version, as well as my plan to actually create another design for the troop carrier and the internal fit out. So I'm looking forward to doing that, and part of that process will be to modify my current Land Cruiser troop carrier, strip out everything from behind the back seats, strip out everything from behind the front seats, and sort of reconfigure. And I did a video on that as well. I did a video on post that you'll be able to get access to or go to. There will be a link there so you can actually go and see that. Alright, so on this car, this little Mazda MX-5, it's also into cars. This is, I think, 1999 model. It's the closest thing I can get to having the feeling of a motorcycle, even though you're still on four wheels. So it's a lot of fun, a lot of fresh air on these cold, sunny winter days in Sydney. It's absolutely perfect to get out and about, and you can really enjoy yourself. Alright, so I'm still recording. Yes, I've still got power. For how long this Insta360 is going to work before it runs out of power. Completely. Alright, so there's some bumps here. Yeah, so my filming cameras, my action cam, so the GoPro 9, the GoPro 10, the Insta360 X3 now, my Leica Q2. So with all of them I can take video, that's probably the main thing, and then the Leica Q2 recorder that does outstanding stills as well. So when I really want to get some stills, that's one that's going to be used. So they're my action cameras. And then when I've got more time, focus more on the photography, I'll pull out my Leica M's, and then for particular assignments where it requires specialist lenses, particularly big, long, heavy ones, and I pull out my Nikon gear as well as my Leica SL2. So no shortage of camera gear, and adds more things you have, more time you have to allocate to each one of those things. So I guess that's why I just limit myself to adventure travel as well as photography. And together with the YouTube channel, that gives me a purpose. And so, my real purpose is to satisfy you, my subscribers, my viewers. And as long as people are liking my gear, my videos, and being inspired, maybe go out and take some photographs or go out in nature and do adventure travel yourself. Well, you know, if you've been inspired by these videos, then that gives me inspiration to make more videos for you as well. So, and the way you can let me know whether you're liking these videos is through, you know, giving a thumbs up, by subscribing. And more directly, you know, if you can add comments to the videos you're watching. I respond to all my comments. My channel is not huge, so I have time to respond to all my comments. And I guess a bit of feedback, you know, 99% of the comments that I get are all good, and they're constructive and suggestions as far as what you'd like to see, so that's helpful. So please do comment, please do like, and please do subscribe. join the affiliate program of Insta360, and there will be a link in the video so that if you're interested in getting a 360 camera, you can order it directly from Insta360. And if you use this link or use my link, you get some free accessories, including one of these selfie sticks as well. So that can save you about 60 Australian dollars. So every little bit helps. And there's all sorts of deals that I've struck up with my affiliate companies that support the channel. And you can get to those on my adventure8.com.au website. Just go to the shop tab and you'll see a list of companies that are associated with Adventure 8. Affiliate companies, and when you purchase products you get additional discounts. In most cases you can save loads of bucks. And if you buy anything, well then the affiliate companies do provide a little bit of rebate to Adventure 8 YouTube channel. Oops, ran out of power. Gonna have to end this video. Thanks again for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, then do subscribe. Press notifications. You'll be notified when the next video is out. And yeah, give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate your support. Check out adventure8.com.au on the shopping page, and you'll see all the different promotions and affiliate programs and discounts that you can get on things like power stations, cameras, etc. Thanks again for your support. See you on the next video. Cheers. Bye.